All right, guys. Here is what you guys are going to be doing today en español. Ustedes van a estar trabajando en este proyecto que se llama C for Proyectito, stands for Capítulo 4, Proyectito. You will find it in the warm-ups tab it should be the bottom assignment in the warm-ups tab. I've got extra ones because I'm a teacher, so I have all the ones that are unpublished. So if you just click on that warm-up 3/18 C4 Proyectito, it'll take you to this. Es un proyectito de cultura y pueden tener toda la hora hoy para trabajar en eso. El proyectito se llama El Fallecimiento, una esquela verbal. Ustedes van a escoger una persona fallecida para este proyecto. Puede ser cualquiera persona fallecida. So you are basically going to give an esquela, which we all know is an obituary or I guess like a telling of the life of a person. It's not going to be like a eulogy, un elogio, but it's going to be more like a esquela. But you are going to give it verbally. So what you're going to do is you are going to create a PowerPoint about a person's life. Any person that's passed away. They could be famous. It could be your auntie that passed away. It could be a political figure. It could be someone in the long gone past, like I don't know, like the Apostle Peter or something. I don't know. But it just needs to be a person that has lived and lived a pretty good life. Like don't pick someone who died in their teen years because that'll be tricky for some of the stages. Because the first requirement is tienes que incluir detalles de las 7 edades de la vida de la persona, que incluye nacer, tradición religiosa, adolescencia, oficio, casarse, hijos, jubilarse y muerte. You need to give detalles del velorio y dónde se va a enterrar el cuerpo. If the person has already been buried, you can, or if you know the details, you can say where they were buried. Incluye unas fotos en cada etapa. So even if you don't have pictures of that person, you can put like pictures of like when they were a kid, they grew up in this place and have a picture of that place. Y también incluye la familia que le sobrevive. I don't know how many of you have done funeral stuff, but when you are talking about the family that's still alive, that's left behind, you talk about the family that survives them. Por eso se dice sobrevive, because that means to survive, or sobrevivir is to survive. And so they are survived by. So like say I pass away, you would say Mr. Seals is survived by his wife and 2 daughters. So, incluye la familia que le sobrevive. Create a PowerPoint, all 8 stages because of where they were born. And then a final slide with funeral details and the family that survives them. Here's how it'll be graded. By the way, I think this is in the assessments category, so do good. The first half of your points are if you followed instructions and did all the things. Cumplió los requisitos del tema. 3 of those points is did you use a PowerPoint and does it look okay? Presentación en vivo. 3 of those points are for your presentation, like that you actually presented it. If you flake and never present it, you lose those 3 points. 100% en español. You get 2 points for making sure that the whole presentation is in Spanish. If you slip into English, you lose those points. If you do the whole thing in English, then you'll lose even more points than just the 2 points, because that's not completing the requirements. But this is to make sure that you don't slip into English every once in a while. And hablo más que leo means you should do a presentation. Oops, senior ditch. Interesting. You should be doing your presentation not like reading off of a piece of paper or just reading words on a slide, but some of the words should be in your head. Like it should look like a natural presentation. So, hablo más que leo are the last 2 points for a total of 20 points. I think that's that. Buena suerte hoy. Nos vemos el lunes. We are going to present these on Monday, so make sure that you use all of your time in class wisely and do it well. Okay, bye.